Everyone's been freaking out about Manus. They're trying to claim their stake as the first truly free AI agent, the one that can do absolutely any task that you give it and gets you out of just using ChatGPT. I'm going to show you what it looks like and then I'll give you my take. Here I'm uploading a CSV with a bunch of information from companies who have reached out to me, and I'm asking Manus to do a deep dive on all these companies and come back to me with a report on who they all are. So it's a pretty big research task, and Manus doesn't try to be fast. Like, that is one thing that they are very ready to sacrifice. This has already been running for 7 minutes so far, and it's like maybe barely halfway done. And the reason for that is the chain of thought or agentic approach that they're taking. So you know how, like, when you send a message to ChatGPT, you send one message, you get a message back. You send a message, you get a message back, right? So that's not how Manus is approaching this. You send a message, and then it's got several different little AI agents, mini ChatGPTs that all have their own specific goal to start interacting with the text that you've given it. So for example, it might have a project manager agent. So that one has a specific instruction. Look at the task that you've given it and say, okay, if we're gonna get this task done, how can I break this down into discrete steps? And then that might get passed off to an executor agent who's really good at writing code. Then you have a quality agent that's checking the work of the previous agents and saying where things need to be improved. And that process of going back and forth between all the agents is what takes so long. But we've seen it creates better results, so that's why Manus is implementing it. However, unlike the AI agents that I am particularly excited about, Manus cannot operate outside of Manus. So what I mean by that is when you're in conversation with it, you never leave those four walls. So it can't talk to your calendar, it can't send emails on your behalf. When we think about agents that are really useful because they start to plug into the world around us and taking action with other humans and other agents on our behalf, that's what I get really excited about. But Manus is basically trying to build that within a completely contained environment.